What's up guys, we're back. I'm looking at some more NBA player props in today's video. 9 of our last 11 days have been winning days. I'm looking to make that 10 winning days in our last 12. Let's hop in, hopefully get some more winners today. This applies to everywhere no matter where you guys are. PrizePicks, Sleeper, or Sportsbook. It does not matter, I got you guys covered with some player props today. Before we go any further though, make sure you guys get in the DubClub because it's 2 days for free down in my description below. Our last few days here have been absolutely on fire. This is not updated quite yet, but I've had 9 of my last 11 days be winning days. I'm hitting about 72, 73% I believe it is right now. So it's been absolutely on fire. And in those last 11 days, I've been up over $1,000 and all my plays, dollar amounts, everything have been posted over on the DubClub. Get in 2 days for free down my description below. It's completely free to join for the first 2 days down to my description below. On top of that, you can see right here my PrizePicks left commit winnings over $5,700 as you guys can see right there. So I've been winning for a very long time over on PrizePicks, and like I said earlier, I mean, I'm up $1,000 in just, the last 11 days alone. So you guys may as well go and check out the DubClub right now. You guys can get in right now, 2 days for free down my description below. But if you do not know how DubClub works, it sends all the plays that I make straight to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. I've seen it plays out to over 2.4 thousand subscribers for a bunch of different sports, including the MLB, which comes back in just a few days here. I'm super excited about it, man. About 17 days. We actually have a regular season game before that also. So I'm thinking it's a couple days here. I think on the 17th, maybe, if I'm not wrong, we have an MLB regular season game. So really excited about that, man. Get in because MLB is tied for my best sport with the NBA. But like I said earlier, man, it's 2 days for free down my description below. You guys may as well just check it out because I'm up over $1,000 in just these last 11 days alone. 2 days free down to my description below. Also, you guys can get some more free plays over in my Discord, which is completely free to join. There's some free plays over there in the Discord. The link for the Discord is down my description below. You guys can get in for free. We're gonna hop into the plays in just a second here, but first, check out Chalkboard. The link for it is down my description below. Promo code DMG can get your first deposit match up to $100. Right now, we have Cade Cunningham at a free square right now. He's at half a point. I believe we'll probably get 2 free squares today, which are available to all users, by the way. When they do free squares, it's available to all users. I've played probably at least 10 free squares on this app, so check it out for yourself. The link for it is down my description below. They have a ton of cool categories on this board as well, by the way. They have pretty much everything on top of like first rebound in the game, first assist, as you guys can see right there. So a lot of really, really cool categories on this board as well. So check it out for yourself. Link for Chalkboard is down my description below. Use that promo code DUMG. But now let's hop into what you guys are waiting for, the player props. Basically, play responsibly and at your own risk. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Leave a like, I really would appreciate it. The first player prop that I like today is going to be Austin Reeves over 20.5 points. Let's take a look at why with the props.cash tool that I've been using for over 2 years now. Love this tool with all my heart, but let's take a look at Austin Reeves here. Over in 58% of games. You take a look at his last 10 games to see these over in all of his last 5, but only 5 of his last 10. He's seen 32 plus minutes in 8 of his last 9 games. So let's take a look at the slider here with 32 plus minutes. And with 32 plus minutes, he's over this in 72% of games. He's been really, really good when he sees the minutes that he's been seeing in his last few games here. And some of those games where he missed, by the way, if you took a look at like the last 10 games, we'll go with field goal percentage. Some of these games where he's missed, he shot like 33% and 42%. Then the other 2 games in that mix here, he shot 55%, but just really didn't have the field goal attempts right there with like 11. But I really like this matchup here against Sacramento because they're a fast-paced team. The over-under is pretty high. And on top of that, they're also on a back-to-back. So I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of scoring opportunities for Austin Reeves on top of there being a lot of points scored in this game. So I'm expecting the field goal attempts to be there. And last time he played Sacramento, the field goal attempts, they were there. He saw 15 field goal attempts right there in March. He played them 2 other times, but it was in like October and November. So take that with a grain of salt. But just on February 6th, so like literally a week ago today, I think it was, he had 22 against them. And that was on 15 field goal attempts with about 36 minutes. He shot 6 for 15. So he did not even shoot super great. That was 40%. So love the spot here for Austin Reeves. I think the matchup's great. He's been great when he sees the minutes, and overall, it's just a really simple breakdown. Splits are pretty normal. You take a look at him on the road, goes up to 73% there. In games where they win, they are 2-point favorites today. He's over in 71%. And also, if you take a look at games with 2 days of rest, he's over in 83%, which is a small sample size of 5 out of 6. So, by the way, all those stats were again with 32 plus minutes. So, low spot today for Austin Reeves. Really simple breakdown. He's great with the minutes. Matchup seems to be great for him, and I expect him to go over today. I'm gonna hop in the second player prop in just a second here, but before we do so, if you guys like this tool that I used right here, it's called props.cash. You can get it for yourself. Link is down my description below. Use promo code DMG for 25% off your first month. It's only be $15 for your first month, which is really good compared to some other player prop tools. So check it out for yourself, props.cash. The app that they have, by the way, is very, very good. You can get so much stats from just your phone and research player props super easily on your phone. I'm telling you guys, it's awesome. Get it for yourself. Link is down my description below. All right, let's hop into the second player prop today. It is going to be Daniel Gafford over 10.5 points plus assist. I also like him over 18.5 PRA, but if he's not 18.5 PRA, I think I'd probably move to the 19.5 PRA. So I personally in the DubClub was able to get him at 10.5 points plus assists though. So let's take a look at why I like him today over his 10.5 points plus assists. He's over in 64% of games so far this year, so pretty good hit rate. But a lot of those games are with him being with Dallas. He's played with Dallas. He's been with Dallas for quite a while now, but he's been in a really, really nice role here. He's played 20 plus minutes in 4 straight games. I'm expecting those same 20 plus minutes today. But in games where he plays 18 plus minutes, we'll just take a look at 18 plus, he's over in 72% of games. And in games where he plays with Luka, if we look at that, which is pretty much all of the games with the Mavericks, he's over in 8 out of 9 games, with that only miss right there being with 8 against Indiana there. And that came with his fewest amount of minutes in that 9 sample size there, and also with 6 field goal attempts there, which is some of his least field goal attempts. So I like the spot a lot here for him against Golden State, though. He's actually got a pretty good history against Golden State as well, if you look at it. He's over in 3 straight games against them, but he played them back in December, but that was with the Wizards, so kind of, again, take that with a grain of salt. But he had 16 against them there in just December, and that was only in 24 minutes. Shot 7 times, shot 5 for 7. He's been pretty good. We'll look at some splits real quick, though. With him at home, he goes over in 77% of games. In games where they win, he's over in 85%. I think Dallas is favored by 2 points. I think one of them are favored by 2 points. I'll double check that. I was thinking the Lakers game. Actually, Dallas is favored by 7 points today, so they're actually really, really big favorites. So that's a pretty good boost there in games where they win. He's over in 85%. But also with 1 day of rest, he goes over in 74%. So some very, very nice splits for him. He's better with 1 day of rest when he is at home and also when they win. So a lot of really good splits there. But again, a lot of those games were with him being with Washington. So do kind of keep that in mind. But I love the spot here for him with Dallas here against Golden State. Like I said earlier, he's got a great history against Golden State. They're pretty good matchup for centers as well. Not anything too terrible. So I think as long as Luka doesn't have a complete takeover today, I think that Gafford should be able to have a pretty good game today against Golden State. So that's what I like right there. Daniel Gafford over 10.5 PA. The 2 play props that I like today are going to be Austin Reeves over 20.5 points plus assist. The second player prop that I like today is going to be Daniel Gafford over 10.5 points plus assist. 9 of my last 11 days are winning days. Again, though, I cannot stress this enough. Check out the DubClub 2-day free trial down my description below. You guys get access to all my player props sent straight to your phone right there. 9 of my last 11 days are winning days, and also you guys see right there my performance. I mean, we're up $1,000 in the last 11 days alone. So check it out for yourself, man. We are on fire right now. 2 days for free down in my description below. Also, check out the daily grind tools with a link down my description below. This tool right here can find you some of the best expected value plays on all these different apps that you guys can see right there. So all you have to do with this tool is click the refresh button. When you press refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player props site. Right now on PrizePicks, there's some League of Legends value. You also have like DraftKings Pick 6, which just recently came out and is in a ton of states. You can find plays there as well. Parlay play, Underdog, no matter where you guys are, you can find some really good expected value plays. If you're looking for plays that fit like a 2-pick power play, you can filter it that way, 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex. There's a lot of really awesome things with this tool. Just check it out for yourself. Link is down my description below. Make sure you click on Fantasy Bundle and scroll down. Promo code DMG will get you 25% off. And by the way, that was only one tool that I showed you guys. There's 2 other tools that I didn't even talk about that are included with this Fantasy Bundle there. So promo code DMG for 25% off. But I also have another tool sold separately. Their tool is up 884.8 units since August 18th. Crazy good tool. It finds correlated plays on all these different apps and also finds expected value plays as well. So it literally gives you just entries on PrizePicks or like Underdog. It literally gives you entries that are either correlated or they have expected value. It's a really awesome tool. The results are literally right there for themselves. Up 884.8 units. That's insane. So use that link down my description below. Click on DFS Correlation and scroll down. Use promo code DMG for 25% off. Amazing tool. I cannot recommend it enough. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. See you guys also in the DubClub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Best luck tonight.